Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another one of my Project 1999 EverQuest videos. I'm playing Valkale again, and I am back in Unrest. And somebody, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, requested screenshots of the outside and just the inside, left and right, of the actual Unrest mansion. So this is the outside. If you really need it, I mean, I could... you should be able to get screenshots out of this, actually. So I'm 18. I was just invited to a group in the main room. And yeah, it's a little dangerous for me to go over it that way. But this is the outside of the mansion. It's got a flag up top. See that? Never knew they had a flag up there. What is a flag of? Massive, nasty undead inside. And we take pride in that. Where are we? Okay, so this group has been here for a little while. And I've been off and on AFK and soloing to get to 18. I was almost 18. I guess Wayneth is the ranger. And I haven't played a cleric in a long time. I mean, it can't be much different than a shaman. I have my buffs. I was using Yelp to help me melee. A lot cheaper than using my very expensive mana that requires a lot of time to med up and replenish. I've got my smite and expulse undead. Could throw a heal on Wayneth, I suppose. I gotta follow. There we go. Okay. So there's a 21 healer in the group. His name is Lenu, or 21 Cleric, sorry. Tortoise, Miss Stabeth, I believe, is a rogue, and Tortoise is a bard. Celtic has been... Oh, is that a cleric? Seriously? Oh, we really have 3 clerics? I think it is a cleric. Okay, so there's 3 of us. 3 clerics in the group. Well... yeah, I suppose I'll just heal, but the heals are probably taken care of, so I have Expulse Undead I can throw up. Might be a waste on a blue. I think Tortoise is like level 22. Or sorry, Wayneth is 22. 22 Ranger. Well, it doesn't matter. It's hard to solo as a cleric. It wouldn't be so bad if my mana came back faster, and I don't know if it was just because I was lower level and impatient and hadn't really experienced, like, the Sarkis. The mana regen on Valkale didn't seem that bad compared to Sarkis. I mean, even Sarkis is not bad, and I'm talking about without even cannibalizing. It doesn't seem that bad. I mean, maybe when I first started the game, I was like, holy crap, it takes 3 minutes to get up from 50% to 100% from my mana. It's not a big deal anymore. I did not mean to loot. Well, it's not a bad group. We're definitely heavy on the heals. Everyone here can heal except for Miss Stabeth. They're blue. My Expulse Undead is probably a lot more efficient than... Oh, I got aggro on me. Just soak it up, I guess. Don't kill it fast. I can always melee. I'm used to meleeing. Easy. Okay, so Expulse Undead compared to Smite. It does about 91 damage and costs 60 mana, and Smite is like 71 damage for 70 mana, so... I mean, I know Smite is for the living. I think you can also use it on the undead. So I can throw Wayneth a heal. So yeah, definitely another cleric. Personally, I think that the lowest level cleric should heal, which I think is me. And the reason for that is that... Oops, I didn't mean to smite. I should probably just take that out. Lowest level cleric can heal without any problems, right? Whereas, if you're trying to DPS with your spells, you can be resisted. So there's a much better chance of a lower level cleric being able to, you know, be utilized more efficiently. But hey, they're not going to say anything, and whatever. It's a low-level group. I don't really care. I'm just going to... If I see someone low on health, of course I'll heal them. Probably should leave it up to the other guys. And the bard with her heal spell, or heal song. And I'll just use... this is useless. I'll just use my DPS spells. Don't really have anything else to do, so... Or I can get in there and melee. I don't mind. I mean, at least I'm doing something. That's my son. He's just turned 3 a couple days ago now. It's 20th? Yeah, turned 3 on the 18th of February. And we're having his birthday party in a few days on the weekend. See, now, I could get resisted. I was resisted 3 times trying to fight. And of course I wasn't resisted. Even when you're not resisted, it's not really a good thing because they're so tough, like yellow. Wannabe wizard. Well, good heal. Heals from lower levels are... I need to sit. More efficient than the higher... More efficient use, not than higher levels, because we won't get resisted with our heals. This one I'm going to just med through with just a blue. So there are definitely 3 clerics in this group, very cleric heavy, and that I've been here for a few hours actually. I was off and on soloing, like I said, but there was just nobody to group with. I think I got on at like 9 PST in the morning, and yeah, it's just after 12 o'clock right now. And finally, a group opened up for the main room. Wayneth. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll try healing, see if... The other people should be DPSing. The other 2 clerics, to tell you the truth. I'll just do it, and I mean, I already threw it out there. Heals will be best. Yeah, this is kind of bothering me. I don't like to see this. What I'll do... I always want to keep root on 4, because I'm used to that. Now... I guess smite is fine. I'll just leave it there. I could always use a stun, but see, if they're tough enough where they require a stun, they'll be tough enough to resist me pretty harshly. So let's put my buffs going down here. And leave the Divine Aura, which is a get out of jail free card for like 20 seconds. You become invulnerable. I'll just leave that there. It's the only use I can think of. I'm surprised how limited... I'm so used to Sarkis and all his utility spells and his buffs and stuff, but... I mean, I have... Flash of Light. I think it works on dead. I'm not positive on undead. 2 mummies. Both are yellow. I'll just throw heals out whenever I could always put in a lesser heal as well. Yeah, I'm missing regen. Love that. And I got aggro regardless. Let's see if I can't root. He resisted. I totally did not mean to grab aggro. Probably doesn't help that I'm trying to hit it, for crying out loud. That's just instant reaction. Rabies. That's something else I can do. Let's get rabies. Who said it? Wayneth. Cure disease. I think, what's his face got it. Yeah. Oh, all my buffs are gone. Let's just make sure I have buffs on myself. I have to say that incoming, the combat he has attached to his incoming is kind of irritating if you ask me. I just shot a Darkbone in the face. Looks pissed. So yes, I do like Unrest. I should probably go and scoot around. You want to see left and right of the entrance. Lenu. Oh, I guess Lenu died earlier. Throw a heal on Wayneth. Looks like Lenu was going to do the same thing. Yeah, my mana is low, so... just hold on to it, I suppose. Watching these guys fight. Yeah, I'm not used to just sitting here as a cleric healing, so... I think the first video I did with Valkale, that was the last time. No, it wasn't the last time. It was the second last time I played him. That was like 3 months ago. And the last time I played him was... I don't think I ever mentioned what happened. It's kind of... I didn't do anything wrong. It was the two guys. We were in a group of 4. I think 2 enchanters. And I was the only cleric. And we had a monk. And the monk was like red to me. So it was like level 20. 21. I was 17, and we were in the back room and pulling. I don't know if there's any group in the main room, but the 2 freaking enchanters kept going AFK. And she pulled like a couple tough guys, tough mobs, and they were both AFK, and then she's like, morons. I think one of them died. No idea. It was just bad. She screamed out morons, and then she ran for the zone. She was in no danger. I was in no danger at that moment immediately. But I just remember the monk was so pissed at the enchanters. Kind of ruined the group. That was the last time I grouped with them. And we were probably grouped together for all 4 of us for about half an hour. And she was actually pulling well. She knew what she was doing. It's just the enchanters are just whatever. Don't go at AFK when someone's pulling. You just don't do it. And they wouldn't say, can you hold pulls? I need to go AFK quickly. It was none of that. It was just, she was out there pulling something in the middle of it. She'd be like, AFK for AFK. That's it. And then I think, yeah, both of them a few times went AFK, and it made it a little bit difficult, and especially with me having to heal up. I do find there's usually plenty of clerics out in Unrest. It's very rare when there isn't. Like, there was 4 clerics on earlier and 2 enchanters when I first came in. And, yeah, you can't really you can form a group out of clerics and enchanters, you can. Just nobody wanted to, and I didn't particularly want to. I grouped with a druid, and we tried to take on a yellow mummy. We both ended up dying. I was resisted over and over again. Oops, I tried to heal the ghoul. Damn it. That is a nub mistake. Tell you the truth, I think when you try to heal undead, it should damage them. Kiss Kai Shift in Gears. The Elite. I don't know if I've seen that guild before. There's always a new guild around. Every week I see some new name. Looks like Lenu really wants a res. Now, I know that there's somebody in here who can res, or there was earlier. I do not see that person anymore. They're gone. So they had a 50+ cleric. Darkbone Skell. And Wayneth is getting pounded out there. 60 health. Let's see. Yeah, Wayneth, I don't know if he's rooted or not. Where the hell did he go? Aggro train. Son of... he just died. Oh yeah, let's throw... Expulse Undead. Now our healer's dead. Or sorry, our tank is dead. Poor guy. Well, let's see. Let's put a invisible on myself. Visibility versus undead. And I will scoot around the entrance. And I did want to come back and do another video of this. And just make sure that I am okay. Indifferent. So this is the main door. And there's to the left. And here's to the right. That's probably a carrion ghoul upstairs. Might even come down by the stairs. Here's to the right. And pathing is so bad on Project 99. Well, you guys do not... I don't know if any of you guys were there before in Classic, but it was way worse. You would pull from one of these rooms in here and would go around aggro from 3 or 4 other rooms, and before you know it, you'd have like 6 to 10 undead on you. It was insane. I don't even know how people used to level inside. I mean, outside was worse because what would happen is it would go bang back and forth, like the mob would run up and down the hallway until it finally got its head together that needs to go outside. And in the meantime, all the other mobs nearby would latch onto that for aggro. So then you'd have a whole bunch of them going up and down the hallways, and then it would come outside eventually. And then if you were outside, which I remember doing a lot, I guess we were pulling from outside in the yard, you would get all these death beetles as well. So you could easily have a dozen or more mobs on you. Some of them would be green, like the death beetles, but... oh. You bitch. Wow, they hit hard. Let's do that again. Expulse undead. 92. Went up a bit. I don't need to... oh, it did hit. It did hit. Kind of a waste. I'm gone to the bathroom, Miss Stabbeth says. So I don't know, I mean, you said to the front entrance. I did the front and around the building. I think pathing was much worse in Classic than P99EQ. Definitely. I remember how it screwed us up so many times. It was just insane. And there would be trains sometimes, like every bloody 20 minutes there'd be trains at a busy time. And I probably should get the phone. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. And we're back. Wayneth is back. He died to a train out there. It's a dry bone skeleton that came down the stairs. It's just your typical Unrest. That's how it goes. So I'll heal Wayneth. Give him a couple heals. And I hope my family isn't being too loud upstairs. Wonder if center is still more mana efficient for heals. Might be. So what am I using? I'm using healing. I think I have greater heal for Sarkis. More heals. More heals. Yeah, I miss this place. I mean, I love it and I hate it at the same time. I've had overall, I'd say, good experiences. You have to number one, know what you're doing here, and number two, you have to be lucky. Dark. Okay, that's nothing bad. Be lucky that you don't get anyone else's pulls. Um, it's good when the place is kind of empty and you have a group, but it can also be good when it's full. It's somewhere in the middle where there's a few random people that are pulling and they don't know what they're doing. And because I've had it happen many times, or a group sometimes is even upstairs and they keep pulling and they just can't deal with the aggro, so they train. Of course, they're going to run down the downstairs, and then everything comes into here, down in the main room. Grats. Saltic. I think this is Pantheon Rising. It's the guild that Super Bits and Bob said he was part of for a bit. I think I did see them around before he mentioned them, but yeah, I haven't been playing very much in the last few weeks, actually, guys. So, and I know it doesn't have anything to do with EverQuest Next Landmark. Just my time has been really difficult because, like I said, my son is just being introduced to a new daycare, and he's speech delayed. Like, his development is about a year behind where it should be, unfortunately. But it's probably because of a medical reason he had. We're even lucky to have him. Could have lost him when he was young. But I hope it doesn't turn into any disability. But he's a smart little guy. It's just language doesn't come easy for him. And he just turned 3 a few days ago. So, and so he can't advocate for himself. I do not need... Okay, it's just an even. Can't advocate for himself. He can't say teacher or anything like that. Or he says basically one word at a time, and no sentences yet. But he's learning. He's gotten a lot better in the last 6 months. So we're hoping the next 6 months he'll get back on course. So we really have to be careful when we can't just drop him off at any daycare. We have to make sure that they know that he's behind, and we have to make sure that support is there. And they understand, and they're good. If we have a bad feeling about the place, we won't take him there. So because his last daycare, they didn't have any room in the 3 to 5 toddler room. So he was there for a while and graduated once he hit 3, and he can't stay in the 2-year-old room anymore. So we've had to search around, and it's been a bit stressful. It's cutting into a lot of our time. So, yeah, I just haven't had that time. Just this week, my wife is on holidays, so now it will be easier. Won't be perfect, though. I mean, I still have to watch them. It's not saying I have to, like, it's a chore. I love them. Love them to death, so it's just cuts into my time that I have for making videos. Man, that mummy is tall. Must be... Is that human height? Yeah, because I guess I'm basing it off 2 wood elves right next to it, so humans are that tall, eh? I think Ixar are the same height as humans. If not, they're pretty close. Oh, another pop. And damn it, do I ever wish I could convert my health over to mana. It's driving me nuts, actually. I see my full health bar, I'm like, get me cannibalize! Yeah, when I first hit 24 with Sarkis, and I just would cannibalize once or twice, and I leave like 90% of my health, and I didn't really get the concept that yes, you're supposed to cannibalize as much as you possibly can to make it as efficient as possible, where you're regenning and you're gaining mana. That guy's kind of soaking up a lot of my heals. Oh, and the tank is AFK, I suppose. I probably didn't need to give him that last heal, because we have the bard using her healing song. So bards are great in groups, especially when they get the mana regen song. Absolutely awesome. I don't know if that stacks. Does that stack with clarity? Because if it does, that's beyond wicked. That's just fantastic. I haven't really looted much at all. Let's just grab this. And I have to watch this guy's weight. I've had to actually, it really bothers me. I have to destroy, I've had to destroy silver in order to get more room to hold on to the gold. And I think this is actually all the money that he had on him. You have to understand, like, he's pretty poor. The only magic he has are his earrings, I think, and his rings. Split hide gloves. His mace isn't too bad. It's the Ebenwood cudgel. Plus 5 strength, 5 dex, 8 damage, 24 delays. Nothing fantastic, but it's okay. And shiny breast shield. Plus 10 versus magic, 10 AC. I think I got... That's from Crushbone. I think I got that from my ranger Theron back when I was working through there. I tried to transfer as many items as possible, but, you know, back then Theron was pretty poor. This is probably for his even level 20. And almost all banded. There's a prayer cloth of Tuner, plus 3 wisdom. Helps. I also got this disciple symbol of Inner Rock. I may have explained how I got it. It's been so long, guys. That was a pain in the butt to get that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I did explain what happened if you want to watch my Cleric and Unrest. I think I may have explained it in there, but affects Siphon Strength. Really? How do you... Let's see. Oops. How do you use that effect? Can I just, like, drag it? Oh, it goes in the hotbar. I'll try to use it. Maybe it'll give me strength. Try to use it on a mob. And here we go. Let's see. Get rid of this. It didn't do a thing. Oh. It begins to glow. You begin casting Siphon Strength. It is. When I right click on it, it's working. It takes a while. It says it resisted. So it's just like a spell. I didn't even know that. I've had this all the time. I haven't had an item yet that I could... Darkbone Weekend. So what did it... Siphon Strength. 5 minutes. And it gave me 23 strength. Wow, I didn't even know that. I got this from the halflings in Nectulus Forest. And, well, that's where it kind of started. And then I had to enlist the aid of some higher level person to help me out to get the last one. That's cool. Oh, my buffs are going, but to focus on what's going on in the group. As soon as I throw a heal out there, they'll probably aggro me. Let's put my center on at least. Okay, Wayneth needs some heals. Let's throw some heals that way. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah, damn, that would make it a lot easier to solo. You would think that 23 strength wouldn't be much, but it actually is. Whenever I use that Yelp, it just gives me 10 strength for like 20-30 seconds, and it seems to make a big deal. I hit much more consistently with more damage when I'm meleeing. And that's the thing, like, I've been rolling through, for me, I know this is nothing for 50 plus or even 40 plus, but for me it's been thousands of plat with Sarkis through items and things like that, and I've probably spent around 3k in the last few months. Wonder why Saltic... Oh, I didn't even see that he was going. Okay, so now there's 2 cleric. 2 clerics. Okay, that's so cool. I like that. I can siphon strength. It's a long cast, though. It's like a debuff, basically. I wonder how much it actually takes off of them. Because it's not always the same. Like, if I get 23 strength, it doesn't mean that I took 23 from them, necessarily. For all I know, it's only 10 strength off them. I wish that... I'd have to look it up. But it gives me plus 2 wisdom, 1 intelligence, which is unnecessary, and 7 mana. It also has AC of 5, and it goes in the neck. And that's basically a race/class quest as a dark elf. me my symbol transol. Oops. Yeah, definitely gonna have to look that up. That's just awesome. I know it's something minor, but to me it just feels like I actually got something better than I did. Yeah, if it's minus 23 on them, I would say that that's pretty significant for lower levels, under 30. Throw in a heal on Wayneth. I suppose that... I know I solo a lot with Sarkis, but I also group a fair bit. You have to watch the mob's health. I mean, we don't seem to have very good tanks because they're... the ranger we have, he's not using that fire spell to aggro, which he should be. It's a really good aggro spell. And you have to watch their health to see how much aggro that they've already taken. If there's more than one mob, as soon as you heal, you're obviously gonna get the other ones that are untouched on you, which is what I've had a few times already. Yeah, I think this is actually a competent group overall. I mean, he could be aggroing better, but probably better if I was pulling. Back off to room. What's going on? If you nuke yourself, can you break root? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, what's happening, guys? This also helps me if I can permanently have that on while I'm in here. I didn't train in dodge at 15. I didn't do that. I forgot to do it. And I feel like Valkael is so far from home. He is. Maybe I should go to Greater Fae and ask for a port to Nectalis. Let's see, let's hit this Darkbone skeleton with Siphon Strength. Oh, here's resisted. It doesn't cost me any mana to do it, so... Oh, it's already dead. Try to cast a spell on the Darkbone skeleton corpse, but nothing of it. There, that worked. Now I can heal Wayneth. Yeah, I feel a little bit better now that... Who has So? No one has So. I feel a little bit better now that the third cleric is gone. There's only two of us, because I feel at least a bit more useful. The other two guys, I think they were just using their direct damage spells. And it's true, we are basically like wizards versus undead. I mean, we have the highest damage, highest efficiency damage against undead in the game. And I like that. I know that, what was it, that game? Yeah, it was Dark Age of Camelot. Midgard, which was my favorite faction, by the way, of the three. Their healer, I think it was just named Healer. Basically, when I was playing it, I don't know if they changed it later on, but the only thing that Healer could really do was they had like a crappy melee, basically like me trying to melee right now, and they had no DPS spells, and all they could do is heal and buff, and then melee. That was it, and their melee was very poor. They were so one-dimensional. I don't know how anybody played them. I mean, at least I can go solo, and I was doing it today with my damage spells. It's more efficient versus undead. But, yeah, you have to give each class, if they can't find a group, you got to give them something that they can do on their own. If they can't, then there's really no point in playing them. Oh, these guys are going down fast. Anthem d'Armes. Wonder if is that adding to my strength too? I don't know. Taking a while to cast this spell. Nice ghoul butt in my face. Go away. Somebody loot these things. Oh, rawhide sleeves. It's almost better than what I'm wearing. Ridiculous. But if any bronze drops, geez, I need that. The only bronze piece I have is my mask. Small bronze mask. That's the thing, if I did have all bronze, I'd probably be very... Oh, 67 out of 90. No, I probably could do it. Definitely will need more strength, though. Bandit. I even have a leather cape. Oh, man. My, the two characters I've been playing, Tekin and Sarkis, are... Well, Tekin is just a few levels higher, and he's way better geared. I swore I just healed him. Wonder the skeleton monk if it hits like a monk. 'Cause they hit a lot. Oh man, I should be using my what's red to me. Yeah, I'm thinking of the brewer. That's not something that's gonna happen. Sit. It could be Lom. Okay, leave it at that. The bard can heal them up with her song. That was a tough mob for us. Sorry, just adjusting my headset cord wrapped around my leg uncomfortably. Tortoise is bard with us. She's 16. And Wayneth is 22. Kind of does help, but I don't know if a lot of these ghouls, they're probably green to him. Don't know. Like, and that will stop, like, say me, from getting experience on them. If there's a light blue and if it's green to him and he gets nothing, I think that means that I get nothing too. I really wish that there was some lore that you could read about these places, because they probably just put them together on a whim when they were designing them. Yeah, let's have an undead place, and maybe it used to be like a torture mansion that they used to torture people in, so we'll put hooks and spikes, hooks from the ceilings and spikes from the floor, and fill it full of undead and some really particularly nasty things. And the players will have fun in that. And you know what? That's probably all we need. Anybody can write a paragraph or two about the backstory. If they want. Oh, Tortoise's corpse. So she did die. Before. Yeah, they called out a couple trains when I was out soloing. AFK soloing. Almost like the 6-minute bard diet. Come back every few minutes. 50%. Okay, so the Anthem d'Armes is not on me, and I have 90 strength. Oh, okay, so you know what? It only gives 10 strength. I wish it gave 23. But still, it's something. That's actually not a bad thing to pull with, because I was wondering what I could pull with, like if I'm meleeing them. So, which I was doing to all the beetles and the light blue undeads out in the yard. Won't be that easy to do that now. There are probably a lot of greens at 18. I think 17 is the last level where you can actually get decent, half-decent experience from yard trash. And those are fun levels. If you come here at, like, say, well, 12's kind of low. I would say 14 is the optimal level. 14 to 17 is great just fighting yard trash. But after that, you're going to want to go inside the mansion. There are a few things out there. There's like a ghoul. And I actually found him. I swam. I found that that guy. What's he called? Spelunker. Is it a gnomish Spelunker or something? I found him. I haven't seen him in, geez, since like the year 2000. I could actually... I'll try to show you guys before I leave. where he is. And he was red to me at 17. And he's got some kind of... there's some named undead. Maybe it's his pet? I don't know. But we used to pull that guy. I remember that. I don't know what the faction hit would be. We should be trying to grab another person, to tell you the truth. But I don't see anybody. See who. That's the same people. I mean, the magician, maybe? 13 magician. Yeah, you get very confident in the game, you know. It's not just about how you know how to play. It's kind of like, it's not how you know the class, what you can do with the class. It's playing to an efficiency, which I feel like I was doing earlier when I was soloing, a good efficiency, and like managing my mana and my health. You really get to know that as a shaman, I'll tell you that. And I was actually comfortable doing it. I wasn't comfortable doing it before when I first came back with the Cleric to solo after 15, I guess. It just felt like it was taking too long. But my spells do good damage against undead, and yeah, it might take longer to regen the mana compared to a shaman who has cannibalize and regen, but, you know, I mean, it still works out, and you get, for these lower levels, under 20 especially, you're going to get experience quite fast. I mean, I already have a bar. I've probably been with these guys for a fair bit. Probably should have a bar and a half right now, truth be told, but there was a death, and we had a lull for 10-15 minutes, and I didn't really show it that much in the video. I was happened around the same time I got a phone call, so. And well, it doesn't quite. Uh-oh. Train. Dark Terror just came down the stairs. Throw him a heal. Well, hopefully I won't be the one that gets hit by it. Yeah, you guys gonna have to worry about that. It was red, it's dry bone, it's yellow. Oh shit, a dark bone. Oh, that's yellow. That's what he pulled, I think. So yeah, I'll just have to be on heels here. Maybe the one that they're... No, it's not the one they're fighting. It might have been a mistake. I don't want it on me. Okay, I got it. So I made it. Let's throw a heal towards Miss Stabeth, and then focus on Wayneth. It's just two yellows. I mean, to Wayneth, they're probably blue. I'm sure they're blue. Okay, buddy. All I did is heal a few times. Mind stopping attacking me? Siphon strength, yeah, it does take quite a while. It's best to do it at the beginning when I'm just afraid that it will draw aggro on me. Yeah, I missed that. And, I don't know why he's running off like a fool. I guess that was okay. Just a little worried. I thought it was a, whatchamacallit, solid red dark bone. Barbed bone skeleton. Yeah, those things are nasty for under 20. Yeah, here it goes. Well, he needs a heal, so I can't ignore it. Rooted right to the ground next to the healer. Yeah, the cleric. Okay, so which one? This guy. Let's just siphon his strength. This might even be a waste of medding up time. It's like a level 15 spell, or 15 item, I think. I mean, I'm just 18, I can still use it. But it's nothing that great, it's just +2 wisdom, and I think that's the highest in this quest line. There was 3 quests, or 4 quests. It's great for under 20, especially back when the game first launched. I mean, this would be a really great item when nobody has, like, pretty much nobody has anything. Oh, I can go to a shaman as well. I didn't know that. Oh, weird. How would you do that? I guess trolls and ogres could also do the quest. But Ixar probably not because of faction. So that's a even Darkmoon skeleton, so we'll siphon its strength. Uh-oh. Where are these coming from? Okay, how's it? He was serious. It's funny. I yelled out train. Well, yelled out, said it in caps. And Wayne is like, oh my god, run. And I put, okay, he has it. Because I didn't see the 55 paladin was there. I just saw them all coming down the stairs. And then one person did run. And he's like, wait, laugh aloud, stay. These are level 30, right? I think so. The werebats. I don't know about werebats, actually. I know werewolves. They're around 30. Like the ones you'll find in the Karanas. I think there's even one in Western Commonlands. Just, they wander all over the place. I haven't actually had a chance to kill one. Now that I think of it. Sarkis is right there where one wanders. I've always wanted to take one of those guys down. If they're around level 30, I would do that because Sarkis is 35. XP is all yours. I'll try to tank him. He's at half health now? Okay. Interesting. Maybe I will siphon strength off this guy. I'll probably get resisted though. It was resisted. I'll try it one more time. If this fails. Yeah, it failed again. It's running. Forget it. Yeah, that we might be in trouble. It just started running. This is bad. Oh my god. This is Unrest. It's running. Taurus put, what the fuck, this is bad. And then Wayne put, oh my god. I don't know. If the 55 paladin wants to heal or root them, I don't know, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just not what you want to hear in your group in Unrest. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. But none of their healths have changed, so maybe they have it. I can't get anything to land, says Wayneth. Obviously he's not hitting it. I don't know. That was strange. I've never heard of a paladin trying to power level, but I don't really know how. I mean, Wayneth's health is also dropping. Where are you guys? Last thing I want to do is pick up aggro, so I have to run. Miss Stabith's health has dropped. We might have to bolt. Oh, Wayneth is back. Okay. Okay, and Miss Stabith is back too. Okay, so hopefully we'll be okay. Where's Lenyu, the healer, the other cleric? Lenyu, where are you? It's good now. 25%. And Lenyu is missing in action. Oh man. Where's the other cleric? Now I really want him back. Oh, there he is. Siphon strength from Lurking Mummy. Hey, I'm not healing him. Yeah, med a little, he said. I was below. I was about 30%, and if he's going to run off and grab another thing, that's his problem. See, I can't believe I even have iron arm plates. Very heavy, I think. Yeah, and Circus can make all banded too, but you want when you're a race that can use small armor, and your strength isn't very high, which is the case for Valkale. You want to go with the lightest possible stuff you can get. So small, everything's small, like small bronze. Got a few small armor items, but not that much. Siphon strength. Oops, not enough Wayneth. Oh, it's just a blue. They can take it. I'll probably just do that to anything even and above. Otherwise, it's a waste of my time. I should be medding. %. Wait for the next tick. And there we go. Okay, bring on the polls. Here's the Undead Brewer, so there might be more than one because it comes from that room. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Problem is, as soon as I heal Wayneth, I'm going to get aggro. Oh, he does need heals. Just have to deal with 2 blues on me. Like I said. And then there's this guy. And Wayneth needs a heal. Well, at least it's keeping me busy. Better to be busy on your feet than bored sitting. I guess I could have come up with a rhyme for that, but no. It's just not me. Oh, gloves. Rawhide. No thanks. Undead Brewer. I wonder what that's for. Maybe it drops something for a quest. But yeah, my mana does come slow, though. Noticing it in the group. Just seems to come slower than normal. It's not terrible, I guess, if you're going AFK a lot, but for grouping, I definitely wish I had at least a breeze right now. Oh, experience has gone up quite a bit. So I'm not sure how long this video is, guys. I'd like to show the Spelunker before I go. Throw a heal on Wayneth. I think we could use a caster to join the group. Make it perfect. Let's see. Oh, well, there's just that 13 Magician. That's pretty low. 13 Magician would have a lot of fun out here, killing beetles and stuff. Got a dwarf over here. It's giving me the stink eye. It's giving me the only eye he has. Oh, what is this? It's 4 guys. Okay. It's giving me a lot of heals. I'm just at 30%. Not really good. Yeah, as soon as I heal, I'm going to get like 3 of them on me. Of course, the group wasn't even all over there either. Okay, now he needs a heal. He's below 50. I'm gonna get a few on me from that. Yeah, here they come. Oh, there's still 2 on me. Throw one more heal, and then I need to med. Okay, come on. Move. Get the other ones. Not fast enough. Yeah, I don't have enough mana for another heal. Well, I might at 10%. I'm not sure how much my main heal takes. 60 mana. Yeah, that's more than 10% because I don't even have 600 mana. I have 522. But realistically, I shouldn't be throwing on any heals. She should be using her Hymn of Restoration. Oops. Time to use Siphon Strength, I think. Yeah. I weakened it. Hit it for 1 damage. 16. 16's not bad. That's my top damage. Okay, time to med. Well, Wayne's health isn't very good, but yeah, the Bard, Hymn of Restoration. Really need that working right now. I think my self buffs are starting to go, yeah. I need to put a center on myself. At the least. It actually doesn't add that much, but every bit helps. Could use one more person in the party. Lanuvian. Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe a decent tank. I don't know. I don't know what he's geared in. For all I know, it's just banded in leather, but who knows. Looks can be deceiving. She's probably twinked. Not positive about that, though. Inspect on. Oh, toggle inspect on. Toggle. Inspect on. By right-clicking him. Okay. Checked out Tortoise. Mithril breastplate. That's what I have on Tekin, so Executioner. So yeah, this one's twinked quite a bit. Ixcar scale gloves. Same thing. What is platinum? This is a plus 50. Platinum Fire Wedding Ring. That's the one with the health and AC, right? Cobalt High Boots. Yeah. Every single thing is crystalline. Yes. She's quite joint. Let's see Lenu. Ringmail Belt. Bracers of Battle. This guy's not much better off than me. Yeah. He's got ringmail. He doesn't even have, his rings. Obsidian Ring of Quintessence? I don't know what that is. Silver Jasper Ring. Yeah, he's not much better than me. Small bronze. He's got a couple more bronze items. Oh, Dwarven Ringmail Tunic. Silver Bloodstone Earring. Let's see if Wayneth, how geared he is. He's probably too far, yeah. Let's see about that. 3. Now, what does he have? Brass Earring. What? Dwarven Ringmail Tunic. Small ringmail sleeves, bracers of battle, silver swiftblade. That's actually not a bad weapon for a ranger. I think overall he's not patchwork pants. Come on, man. Seriously, anyone can get better than that. Platinum Fire Wedding Ring. Bloodstained Mantle's okay. Yeah, he's overall, I mean, he's got a couple decent items, but he's patchwork pants, like. And let's see, Stabbeth. At least I'm giving you guys something to look at. Slaughter of the Bloodclaw, I got rid of those. Ruckgus sticker, I don't know what that is. Black and Iron leg plates, it's just, man, the boots. It's basically less AC than banded, it's just there for the looks. Goblin Forge chainmail gloves? Don't know. Black and iron. She's got a lot of black and iron and Goblin Forge, which I don't know what Goblin Forged is. Overall, yeah, not too. I would say she's if there was a scale and patchwork was 0, she's probably around. For mass twinkage, she's probably around 2 or 3. Man, I feel like giving them my frickin' pants. Tank better. Patchwork pants. That's something you get rid of at level 5. Where you do your best to outfit yourself. And that's what I did when I came on. I would just use all the plat I would save up with Theron. And that's what I did with Sarkis. He had no help for so many levels. And the only help that Sarkis got before level 10 was from me. What? That is not a nice noise. Oh, Lesser Blade Fiend. That's fine. I thought it was those nasty thingies. Tentacle beasts. See if I can't siphon his strength. Yeah, it worked. Those things are rare. This is the second time I've ever seen that. Lesser Blade Fiend. For all the times I've been in Unrest since I came back to EverQuest. And when it drops something like it's like a short sword, Legionnaire's short sword or something. A Gladius, is it? Yeah. That was the thing. I know back in the day, like if anybody on this game is killed like a snake, and you get the snake tooth, and you can use it as a weapon. Help kill this shit. What? I remember back when I first started playing in Classic that I mean, things like that, people are like, oh, I got a good weapon. I'm like, and today that's just horrible. You don't even think about that. Even when starting out, I don't. I guess if it was handed to you at level 1 and you have no other characters, that would be okay. But it's just when people get to high levels and then they start twinking their alts and handing out weapons, better and better weapons, and more money starts. People on average have more money, and there's more money flowing in the servers that you know, all the stuff that people were using up to level 20 back when I played in September of 99 to some point in 2000. I guess when more money and gear was out in the server. It's just you don't even think about using things like that. Looking for res. Wonder where his corpse is. Yeah, I wonder if, I mean, because I'm playing a lot now, right? So what would happen is if I would start inspecting by accident, just because I right mouse click all the time to move the screen around. Let's see. Siphon this thing's strength. Uh-oh. I don't want to throw a heal yet. There's 4 guys out there. Well, he's not getting hit that bad, but... There we go. 1 blue is better. Grab Fond. Throw another heal on him. And here's another ghoul. And it rooted me. Doesn't matter. Tank is now on it. And I guess I'll sit. I know that will aggro too, but yeah. I need the mana. She's right there. Oh, there's Fond. What is she, a paladin or a warrior? Fond is an 18 paladin. That's fine. Oh, I'm getting hit. So I suppose Lenu, who's 21, will have much better buff spells than me. I know he gets the... I don't know what's in the 19 spells. Like I said, I haven't really been paying attention to my Cleric since I stopped playing about 3 months ago. She should probably be the main tank. Well, she's 18. Depends how she's geared, I suppose. All I know is that Wayneth is mixed bag. And somebody in their 20s is wearing patchwork that's kind of insane. It's like wearing cardboard for protection. My cardboard armor. Well, I'm sure this video has gone on for a fair bit now, at least an hour. So what I'll do is I'll stop it here and group with these guys for the next little while. And before the video's over, I'll show you the Spelunker. So we'll be back shortly. All right. Our group was kind of splitting up. We only had 4 people left, no tank. And we had a barb bone chase us out, so not too much going on in the zone, and I just chose my time to disband. I got over halfway, like actually that's about 3/4 of the way to well, not quite, between 2/3 and 3/4 of the way to 20, or is it 19? Sorry, 19. Now, that's not bad. I get a whole bunch of new spells at 19, so that's something to look forward to. But I don't really plan on playing this guy. Not too much. Once I hit 19, I plan to bring him back to his home place. Like, he has hardly any money. He wouldn't even... I'd have to transfer money to him just to buy his 19 spells. Poor as heck. So I'm going to show you where the Spelunker is, coming from the entrance. And he's pretty close. So right past the gazebo, Tormented Dead, it's green there, but it probably will aggro. I'm not sure if Death Beetles will aggro on their own. Ghoul and a light blue Tormented Dead over there. Okay, so let's go find... There's usually one undead just kind of like swimming in the water right there. Green to me at 18. Now, very pixely walls. And here's where the Spelunker is. Oops. So, the guy is indifferent to me, and he's yellow, so that probably means he's around level 20, 19, 20. No, he's 20. He'd have to be 20, because he was red at 17. And I gotta make sure I don't die. It's indifferent. No, like, what is he doing here? I remember people used to pull this guy. Hail Gnomish Spelunker and Sarah. Nice face. Hello, can you help me? I lost something and I need it to go so I can go back home. Say something. This is new to me. I never got my doll for my birthday. Before he could bring it to me, I was hurt by the bad man. I cannot leave without my doll. Will you please help me? Oh, well. I'm not aware of any quest inside of here. I don't know what doll that could be. So she's green and he's yellow, but I know we used to pull this guy and kill him. Back in Classic. It's just something to pull when you're out in the yard, I suppose. So I think that'll do it for this video, guys. Just have to find it. I could probably just gate out. Oh, it doesn't matter. Save the mana. Green undead isn't going to hurt. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.